Have you ever wondered what drives a person to become a serial killer? It's a chilling question that captures our collective fascination and dread. Serial killers, these enigmatic figures, instill both intrigue and terror in our society. We often find ourselves asking, what makes them tick? Researchers propose a myriad of psychological factors that may contribute to this deadly behavior. This complex web of influences is as fascinating as it is frightening. Let's delve into the dark world of real-life serial killers in the United States. Serial killers are often characterized by their distinct methods, their modus operandi, if you will. Take Ted Bundy, for instance. His charm and good looks were his weapons of choice. He used them to gain the trust of his victims only to betray them in the most horrific way imaginable. His method was so effective that it allowed him to evade capture for years. Then there's the Zodiac Killer, whose method was as elusive as his identity. He left behind cryptic messages, taunting authorities with a mix of ciphers and threats. The chilling part? Some of his ciphers remain unsolved to this day, keeping his dark legacy alive. These killers and others like them didn't just commit crimes, they crafted them using methods as unique as their twisted minds. These methods were not only a part of their crimes but also integral to their ability to evade capture for extended periods. These killers demonstrated a chilling level of calculation and cunning in their horrific acts. But what motivates someone to commit such heinous acts? This question has perplexed many of us for ages. Let's delve into the minds of some notorious serial killers to get a glimpse of their twisted motivations. Take David Berkowitz, for instance. Known as the Son of Sam, Berkowitz was driven by a thrill-seeking nature, a desire for notoriety. Each act of violence was a morbid adrenaline rush, a perverse form of entertainment. Then there's Dennis Rader, the infamous BTK killer. His motives lay in the realm of control and dominance. He derived satisfaction from the terror he instilled in his victims, relishing the power he wielded over their lives. Understanding these motives isn't just a morbid curiosity, it's a necessary step in identifying and capturing potential future serial killers. By studying their motivations, we can possibly predict their actions, prevent their crimes, and save innocent lives. The motives behind these acts of violence are as diverse as they are disturbing. Serial killers often have specific victim profiles. Let's delve into this dark truth. Some killers, like Gary Ridgway, the infamous Green River Killer, have a predilection for certain types of individuals. Ridgway specifically targeted sex workers, exploiting their vulnerability and society's indifference. On the other hand, we have Aileen Wuornos, a female serial killer who preyed on middle-aged men, turning the tables on the typical male predator-female victim narrative. Wuornos used her position as a sex worker to lure her victims, revealing a disturbingly strategic approach to her crimes. Victim profiling serves as a crucial tool for law enforcement. By identifying patterns in the victims, their age, gender, occupation, or lifestyle, detectives can link crimes and track killers more effectively. These profiles not only aid in capturing the culprits, but also provide us a window to the distorted reality these killers inhabit. By understanding these profiles, we gain a chilling insight into the minds of these killers. So, what does this tell us about the nature of these individuals and society as a whole? It challenges us to look deeper into the human psyche, to understand what drives such horrifying actions. We're urged to consider what safeguards our society has in place, and whether they're enough. It's a stark reminder that we're all part of this complex tapestry of humanity, where darkness and light coexist. As we continue to study these dark aspects of humanity, we strive to prevent such atrocities from happening in the future.